Hello, this short video will show you the phenomena of the crank flashlight. So I'm actually going to show and demonstrate 3 different crank flashlights that we have here in class. So this is the first one. So you can see it's solid. When I turn it on, just a little bit of light, not a whole lot of light. Looks to be like a solar panel on this side, and then it's got the crank over here. So when I go ahead and crank it, you can hear something's going on inside. And then if I stop, you can see the light's a little bit brighter. I can turn it on and get a little bit of a brightness. All right, that's the first one. Second one looks a little bit different. So it's kind of taped up so you can't see the inside, but you have a crank here and you have a light. And the light is not on, right? There is no light right now. But as soon as I start cranking it, you can see that there's definitely a light that comes on. You can hear something happening. As soon as I stop it, that light goes away. When I push up on the crank, when I push up on the crank, that's when I see more of the light. And it's kind of vibrating in my hands a little bit. Okay, the last flashlight is clear, so you can kind of see in. So you can see you've got some plastic pieces here. So 2 kind of circular plastic pieces. And if I look on this side, got some metal in there, some plastic as well. I've got 2 switches over here. So this is the on-off switch. So when I turn it on, it's a really dim light. Okay, there's just barely any light at all, and then I can turn it off. The second switch is for the crank. So when I click on the second switch, the crank comes out. So if I go ahead and start cranking it, kind of like the last one, when the crank goes up, it's a little bit brighter, then I let it go. If I turn on that on switch, it kind of keeps going a little bit, but there's not a lot of extra light there. So, okay, so you can see there's definitely some light coming out of it. So the other thing I want to show you is what's happening inside when the crank goes. So here's this direction. And then if I switch it to this side, that's what happens on this direction. And that is the phenomena of the crank flashlight.